look like bunnies with teeth?
Critters is a horror movie from the 90s.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was still a kid in the 90s, so I wasn't allowed to watch the scary movies.
I started watching movies when I was 8, horror movies when I was 8. I mean, Aliens was my first, and I watched it with my 3-year-old sister. I was hooked. She was laughing at it. Okay. This is the one you're saying be sassy with.
I haven't done it beforehand, but I mean, I'm trying the sassy route beforehand to see if that changes. Okay, so nothing special on the first half. It's when you turn it in, be very, very sassy with her.
Oh, okay.
Because I just tried the sassy route in the beginning to see if she would do it. No, she's gonna. It's the second when you turn it in where it's gonna be fun.
Well,
for me at least.
Well, he wants me to pick 5 flowers for her.
Yes, yes.
Because
in a very
oh wow,
totally I'm innocent type of way.
The lighting coming in here is pretty cool. The way everything is so dark and it takes a second to light up.
I like that.
Yeah.
It makes you really feel like you're going into.
Absolutely. I think one of the first games I played that did that I felt did a fantastic job of the lighting was ZSO. MMOs, I mean MMOs. I don't mean like every game. So yeah, Seb, I did the typical and created a dwarf cleric. But with some, with a touch of Braveheart. Wearing a swimming hat, though.
I just put a little bug report where I was like, not a bug, but I just wanted to say I like the light transition.
Nice. Nice.
I didn't want them to get rid of it, thinking, oh, that's stupid. I'm like, no, I like it.
No, I don't think they will. Okay, so do we have a direction?
Yes, I do know that all the people that we're looking for will be on the right. The left-hand side is just lots of things to kill slash.
All right, all right, okay. I could there's one right here somewhere.
You guys dead yet?
Nope, no.
Well, you're doing pretty good then.
I died once, but to remove it from my record, I deleted the character and created another one.
We're hardcore
right.
testing.
Problem solver right there.
Yeah. It never happens.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, this
Right,
did.
the first body.
Oh, in the middle of a bunch of dead raptors.
Like that's not on the minimap. The minimap doesn't tell you where they are.
No, you got a little area to search in, which is something I like. I mean that's something in ESO and Fallout 76. A little lag, all right. Were you experiencing it just there?
Yep.
Okay, good. Well, yeah, to be honest, I'm not expecting lag. I'm on a 3080 Ti.
Oh, 3080. I'm on a 3070.
Well, I decided I was having a lot of building issues with my old computer, and I decided to get one from a local store here where I live, and I was not expecting to get it to like maybe Christmas or something.
Right.
And but the day I decided on what to do, on what to get and made the order, pretty much the guy called me back saying we have a 3080 Ti coming into one of our other stores, and I can, if you want that one, we get it delivered the next day.
What?
Yeah, so I ended up having a 3080 Ti the day after I freaking ordered it.
That's some luck right there, considering you can't even get them right now.
That's when Irish luck forgets to be sarcastic. Oh, that's the flower that she wants. Okay.
Why is Mama angry? Why is Steven angry? Or is that
Because he wasn't able to crash this. Oh, someone is angry with Steven. Because he's spawning bears.
Oh, so it's probably an engineer somewhere being like, "What are you doing? Stop it!"
But oh, maybe that would make sense. They're just trolling each other. The line of sight is not fussy either. EverQuest 2, if you can't see their toes, you can't hit them.
That's like the best way I've ever heard it described.
Well, I'm serious. It's freaking annoying.
EverQuest, that's really accurate.
But I met my wife in EverQuest 2 on a raid, like 13 years ago, and we started playing again a few months ago on the progression server. So we're starting to re-experience all these things. But I have.
There's love stories right
Raiding
there.
can bring love. No.
Yeah. I have some.
I'm being legit. Like, those are my favorite love stories right there. Is when, oh, we met in a raid, or we met through a
Yeah.
like,
I'm the kind of guy that if there's 64 classes in the game, I want to try them all. So
Luckily, you only need to make 8 characters, but you can have a total of 5. So.
yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that in this. There's some stuff that just doesn't interest me.
but that's why I fell in love with Final Fantasy 14.
That is a cool system. I cannot, as hard as I try, I cannot get into that game. I get bored of it.
It's really easy to get bored with it in the beginning because ARR was not the
Yeah, right.
storyline. It takes so long for it to pick up and to start really getting good. Like, you don't even start getting into the story literally until like 48, and the first major thing happens at like 32, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, this is awesome, and then the story dies back down and you're back to doing your run around, do this here,
Yeah.
and just leveling through storyline. And then you get to 48 and you start heading towards the post-game stuff, and then the storyline starts unfolding, and then you're prepping for Heaven's Ward, and you're just like, where the hell was this in the beginning?
Yeah.
So it takes forever to get into the game, but if you can just bulldoze through that, like push yourself, even if it's a little by little.
I'm at like level 34 at the moment.
Or
It's totally
actually,
worth it.
you can cheat. That's what everybody does. Like,
The dungeon
that's what
thing.
everybody says. No, not the dungeon thing. Just buy the Heaven's Ward one. Just buy the level 50. Get your character up to level 50. And then just watch the storyline. Because at that point you unlock everything that's completed. So then you just watch all the cinematics.
Maybe I'm missing something then because I have that. Is it only something that was only added to it recently?
No. This has always been around. There's a book in your chambers where you can go through and watch all the cinematics.
I have chambers.
Everything that happened.
I didn't know I had chambers.
Yeah, it's you go into the inn room. If you go into the inn room, there's a book, and if you go to that book, it's called the Book of Adventures or something like that.
Oh.
Read that, and it'll give you a list of all the cinematics and everything that's happened, and all you do is you just play them all. That's it. You set up some type of thing. I think it's called theater, and it'll play all the cinematics in order.
Okay.
You can just watch the entire thing like a giant movie, and it tells you the entire story through ARR. The story is not hard to follow, and then when you get to the end of it, you're like, what the fuck just happened? And then you go into Heaven's Ward, and you're like, this game is fucking amazing now.
I'm a purist, and I'm like, no. Half the reason why, like the build up through AR is so worth it is because of the slog. You're just like, ugh, get it over with, and when it finally ends, and you finally get all the payoff, it just like you got time to kind of grow with the characters.
It's like people give like vanilla WoW crap for that. Just like, have you played ARR recently? It's like WoW was hard to level in. This game makes it hard for you to continue playing 2 levels.
Yeah.
I really can't believe they took like that long just to introduce the main storyline. Like, you don't even know who your enemy is until 38 or 39. You're almost damn near 40 before you even realize who and what enemy you're supposed to be fighting.
Where is this other person that we're looking for?
That's what I was trying to remember, and so I was like, let's just go around killing things until we find it.
What are you looking for? I'm assuming you guys were in AOT, right?
We're in the cave looking for
Oh, you're looking for those 2?
Yeah, we found the first one. It's the second guy I'm not finding. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. What the hell?
Yeah.
I just died.
From what?
I have no clue. Even?
Exactly. You just suddenly took damage. It's actually a bug they've been working on. So you'll sometimes run into an enemy, but the enemy won't die. And like, what I think happens is the enemy aggroes onto you, then you run out of their field of combat, and as soon as you run out of their field of combat, they disengage you, but the damage doesn't stop.
Oh, there was nothing alive though. Zen just killed the thing that was there. I didn't even attack it.
Yeah, but you'll randomly get hit by damage when you have no idea where it comes from. It's killed me twice.
Oh, I should have opened my bag to see what I had. Oh my god. The only spawn point I have uncovered is all the way back.
I accidentally looted you, so...
Seriously?
Yes.
It did actually loot me? Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
If you did, that's awesome. I think I only had like 9 items anyway, so...
Let me see, let me scroll to see if it gave me anything.
Wow, I thought that was only possible in the sieges. I didn't know you could actually loot people outside of that. That's pretty cool.
I didn't even know it was in the sieges.
And a redwood lumber.
Oh, the one tree I managed to find in the last hour and 45 minutes, you fucking stolen off. I was gonna make a matchstick out of that.
So, here's the thing about the trees.
Going to get here.
Here's the thing about the trees, okay? There actually is a thing about the trees, and they don't tell you about this because there's no fucking tutorial. But if you go to your map and you have the tree quest being the one that you selected as your tracking, you have that quest selected, there will be a little purple dot or a little red dot with a ring around it. That is a tree. You can go to that dot. But Palom and I have already run into this problem, and we think we know what it is. So you need like 33 trees and like 20 something stone or 12 stone or something like that.
8 stone and 24 trees.
You need 24 trees? Jesus. Okay.
It depends on what you're building.
Oh, okay, right. Sorry, that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, that's messed up. I gotta fucking do 33. Okay. Whatever, you and your wand users. But anyway, so what we have determined is that it's a runaround quest. You're not actually supposed to focus on it, you're just supposed to...
Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. I agree that, but I just, my joke was the 24 trees to make a small wand.
Also, I will give you a little hint on being able to get that quest actually completed if you don't want to take a long time. But it requires you going to a low population server because all of the resources are shared by everyone there.
Yeah.
So if you see a tree, you get a tree, everyone else loses out on that tree.
Yeah, I'm used to that from EverQuest 2. It's always everything is contested.
I am so glad with the way they did the crafting system in this. It is amazing because I have never played a game before where you actually get the amount of wood from the tree you're supposed to get, and on top of that, the tree actually falls the fuck over.
Yeah.
I was so impressed with that, like I couldn't believe it. That left me in shock. Just a simple matter of the tree falling over left me in shock. Like no game ever does that. The tree just magically disappears, or it's still there. It just doesn't have any function to it.
In New Worlds, they were doing it though.
Like what game was it? Like it's like 7 Days to Die, I think it was. Or no, it wasn't 7 Days to Die. It was like some pirate survival game.
Oh,
Which one it was?
Atlas?
It might have been, but dude walked up to a tree, punched a tree, and then he got wood out of it.
Oh yeah, that's all the survival games do that allow you.
How does that happen? I don't walk out in my front yard, punch a tree, and suddenly I got firewood.
I'm walking back. I ran into the same bug you did, and I found out which mob it is. It's a specific mob that is bugged.
Oh, but you survived though. I'm stupidly going for the quest marker instead of the cave entrance on the map.
By the way, have you guys picked up the 5 flowers?
Doing that right now.
I guess I lost them.
Okay, so
Did we lose
we
him from
haven't
dying?
figured out how to get the 5th flower yet.
My quest items is empty.
It says return to her, like I've already completed it, so...
You probably picked up my ones. Oh my god, I see a red line. That's my XP debt, right?
Yep.
Oh
20%.
my.
They turned it back on, god damn it.
20%? Holy cow.
Oh, I really did lose so much from dying that time, because I lost 33 Grand Essence shards. God
Really? Damn, 33. That's actually pretty expensive. That's a pretty big loss.
Yeah, I'm not sure the penalty for that is actually okay.
That seems a little extreme.
Certainly not for low levels. I mean, it can be. It can.
I don't think they're actually focusing on that part of it right now.
No.
I think what they're actually focusing on is just mechanics, and then they're going to start softening everything up afterwards. Right now.
Oh, I absolutely don't mind the harshness.
I don't disagree with you though. That's pretty fucking steep. I mean, losing 33 greater essence, that hurts.
If they want to retain
20% of my level.
if they want to get new players and retain them, that is something that is absolutely going to scare people away, new potential MMO players away.
With that kind of penalty, they might as well just call this game Dark Souls Online.
Yeah. But like, I mean, you said you played EverQuest, not EverQuest 2, right?
No, I've played both of them.
You played both of them, but from what I understand, the penalties in EverQuest 1 were way worse than EverQuest 2 ever was.
Actually, EverQuest, I actually quit because of the penalty.
Actually, if you come this way, I can show you how to get that flower, because I actually have gotten all 5 flowers. And thinking of the one that you're probably thinking is the final one, it's like the first flower in the cave, right?
Okay.
Oh, right. It's right there tonight, too. Oh? Huh? What?
Woo! Holy crap! Who the hell left? Someone left banana skins up there, and I stood on every single one of them.
Yeah, this one's a little bit annoying because like the walls, like those invisible walls, are a little wonky here.
Yeah. Yeah, and it slides you off to the side so easy.
Like that.
To try to stay as close to the inner edge as you possibly can.
My God, what kind of jump was that? Did you see that?
Superhero jump, I did. And then here's the flower.
That was funny. Oh no, no, not again!
It's the force of the flower. The flower killed us. Oh, I think it's because we've already picked up 5. I think each time we picked up one, it was 1. So each flower was 2.
Yeah, by the way, that's real. Like when she says you're only supposed to, you don't want to take more than 5, that was a legit warning. You don't want more than 5 in your inventory.
Oh, but I had none in my inventory. Mine are...
That wasn't just a quest saying you only can pick up 5. That was telling you don't pick up more than 5. They will kill you. They will slowly deteriorate your life points.
They are not slowly killing us. They are not slowly killing us. They are killing us fast.
They straight kill you?
Pretty much. I didn't even have time to realize I'm being hit and I need to heal. I got my mouse pointer down to my hotbar instead of doing a normal thing and pressing a button.
Yeah, but you have about like 2 seconds.
I really thought they'd have like a poison or like some like a dark nether essence.
3 ticks. 3 ticks and I'm dead.
Damn.
And because I'm talking and not paying attention, I'm not realizing till the second tick that.
Also, I don't think these go into your inventory because they're quest items.
Yeah, but if you open your inventory, there's looks like a compass,
Yeah.
and it says quest items, and that's empty.
Well,
I gotta try talking to her. Yeah.
Yeah. And when and if it allows you to turn it in, make sure to be sassy to her.
Yeah, that one's fun.
We should kill on the way to get rid of our debt.
Yet. He doesn't know.
That one is.
No, but I have to say it's good to play an MMO again, even if it is only an alpha test. That has consequences.
Yeah, but the Alpha 2 is coming up too, and I'm actually really impressed with how the Alpha is going for this game. Because this game is not in like an alpha stage. Now, I've played plenty of alpha stage games.
Yeah.
I've seen way bigger budget games with worse alphas than this.
Oh yeah, I've seen with bigger budget games that have been released for years and are worse than this. But my only concern is, well, it's not really a concern. It's only a concern in regards to when the game is going to actually come out, is that so many of the systems are not in the alpha. Oh, okay, our quest is complete.
Yeah, there's a lot of systems they haven't implemented in the alpha. Right now they're just trying to get the server stabilized.
Yeah.
They can't do that. They can't do everything else they want. Because they want to start focusing on sieges in the alpha too.
Like I'm sure as well that they're developing those systems in the background, but you know, I'd like to know how far on they are to know, are we going to get the game next year? Or because we're so used to games in the last 5 to 10 years going from a closed alpha to a beta to release in 6 months to a year.
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with that. There was quite a few games that actually ended up doing that where I was in the alpha test. SOTOR actually was one of those games. Where it went from an alpha test to a release really fucking quick.
Oh my god, I'm dying again.
Yeah, that cave is a bitch.
No.
Worth it. Worth it.
I hate that cave.
It's not about the cave, it's called the quest. Have you been sassy to that quest giver?
I guess I was, and that's why she killed me.
Yeah.
Okay, now